Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's look at targeting special resources with our T2 land here. Let's start with this one and let's check exactly what we have. So we have iron for sure, we have more deficiency. So we have a D1, 3 D1s here. Let's just target those first. So, because on a T2 we only have 3 joules and we can only have one sidroid. So let's target iron, copper and coal on this one. So for and also let's add a sidroid as well, civilian level 1, but yeah, so let's do that first. Let's rename this and we're gonna rename it what we want to target. So copper, iron and coal. This is what we want to target right now. So let's copy that and save. Great. So now we know we need only a D1. We don't need a level 6 here. So let's do a level 2 at least. Level 2 for 6 cents. That's good. So let's do this. Let's do this one here. So now we don't need to wait 24 hours to get it. So now we have it. Let's just refresh the page, I guess. Great. So now you can see the numbers. 17, 1 was 7. That's the maximum OU. So yeah, let's just target that first. So so if we want to mine, because we're gonna get a sidroid for copper on this one, and we're gonna have to prime it first. So we're gonna prime iron, copper and coal. So to get the actual joule for copper, it's called malachite. See, copper production +1. So let's just buy this one. And now let's go and slot this property. Now we can see now all of them. So we have malachite for copper. We have iron for ochre. And copper is this one, anthracite. Copper. Coal is anthracite. So we're going to do this. So now we prime those 3 right now. And we can check here. So it's coal, iron, and copper. Great. Now let's go back here. We have those. Let's place the whole building because we need to store our resources, and it's gonna kick in, in the next 24 hours. So we need to make sure we have a whole building or vendor. We're gonna lose the resources we just detected and gathered. So that is not great. We could, no, we should not do that. It doesn't like the special thing. Let's call it copper, I guess. Oh no, let's call it Samoa 001 T2, right? Then we're gonna place one. So we're gonna say tower 003, since that's the name of the whole building that I bought a while back, and I know the name, and it's actually not that expensive to add into our land. Oh, let's just edit this. I made a mistake. Tower. So tower 3. Let's do this. Let's put in center. Right. So place it. And what I would recommend people always to go for the D1 and D2 and D3 resources first, because that's the one we're going to be using right away. If you want the more expensive ones, the more like rare ones, you can, but you're not going to be using them. And even if you sell them on the market, they are not going to be used right away because there's no blueprint and nothing. So it's really just sort of a waste, I think, in my opinion. I usually focus on those. We're going to probably need copper a lot, and coal, and probably zinc and nickel, before we need the chromium and all that stuff. Yeah. But your property has it, which is great, and it's good to actually upgrade your civilian slowly by mining it. So I think our whole building is ready. If we refresh the page, we're actually going to see it. That's right there. Great. Now let's go into, because if we go here, we see, okay, now since we added the jewels in the mentor, it's going to be mining 33% each. So we can see already the numbers, coming in for those, but which is not a lot. It's like trickle numbers we're going to get. And then we can see the max as well, which is good. At least for copper, we know we need to reach 1.8, and then we can adjust those dollars if we wanted to get more copper and get the minimum for those, or keep it like that, either way. So let's go and let's copy the name again, because it's what we need. And let's go buy a copper sidroid. So we don't really need to fuse it. We're just gonna go and buy one, and to do that they already are $1 each. Let's see, 108, 13, 1377. So those are pretty good. Let's buy this one from a user I know very well, Wall. And let's just put the name right here, because this is copper, and buy it. Great. Now we have our sidroid. It's right there. We could maybe slot maybe a better jewel into this, because we know it's at least going to be one. Let's check how many jewels we're going to need. Let's see how many slots we got. So let's just charge it right now, and let's see how many jewels we're going to slot. This is only one, so let's just do that. Let's go and buy another malachite. Let's try to increase maybe to luminous. Ooh, $7 for luminous. That's, that's not a lot. Yeah, maybe a common maybe better. That is non-cloudy maybe. $3. Yeah, I don't see really the difference between the crack 1.4. So let's just get a malachite, right? And then we can go here and slot that in here to get our 13, to be a little bit higher. So that's 15% now. That seems pretty good to me. Now let's go here. We have to go to claim settings, and we are going to assign it. Yeah, it didn't move much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's like 0.5% efficiency. Let's play those numbers a little bit. Let's go to manual. Let's say we want like 25% on those, and then we're gonna get like 0.15 at least, and those don't have, so it's not too bad. Great. Now let's confirm. And now this is pretty much the total OU per day we're gonna get. So we just have to come, a little bit later and see. Now let's go into our overland and do the same. Let's see, what are we going to mine with this one? We could try to mine something a little bit higher. We're gonna keep iron and coal as our base, and let's do zinc. So to do zinc, we're gonna need sandstone and fangmar. So let's get 2 sandstones. Let's get 2 sandstones, because let's see how many let's see, so 2 sideroids, right? So let's get 3, so we can slot 2 and have 1 for prime, right? Now we need to get a civilian that is up to level 3 or level 2, right? Let's go and rename this property so that we can target it better. So this is going to be zinc, right? Let's do that. Let's collect zinc. Level 3. Let's get a space force. Yeah, I like those people. So yeah, because of its 4 total, so let's do that. Let's add that. Now we're gonna need 2 sideroid for zinc, so let's just get zinc here. Let's get a flip a little bit, and let's get 2 zinc at 13.98. That's good. And 13.84. So let's just do that, and let's add this and this. Let's buy those. I think we bought what we needed already. Yeah, great. Now let's just refresh the page to make sure the civilian is going to see all the numbers. Perfect. So we have 51. I don't know if it's different on the other one, but okay, we can even mine nickel too if we want. But it's a T2, so we have to select only 3. So great. So now we know we need sandstone for this one to get the zinc. Here we can check zinc is +5, plus 1.5. We need a coal, and we need iron. Perfect. Coal, iron, and zinc. Great. Now let's go back. Let's place a whole building on this one. Let's see. Last time we named it something like Samoa or something. So Samoa 02 D2. Let's place Tower 003. Just to start, the whole building. Let's do that. It's been always, I have so many whole buildings, so I have to search through all of them. I would assume it's why it's kind of slow. Great. Now we're gonna place it, and I mean, for 19 cents, that's such a huge amount of storage and such a good deal. So that's why I don't make them, manually. Plus, it only cost me like 2 cents to buy them each. So great. Now we're gonna go back. Now our storage is here. we are going to make sure this is correct. So copper is at 0, it's fine. Iron, coal, and zinc. Now let's charge both of those. Let's assign them. Yeah, it's not a huge amount. Let's confirm and let's check out our sidroids, see if we can increase their so there's 2 here, so I could add 2, so you don't get penalized when you get 2 or the same. Let's say I want to put 2 here, I don't get penalized, but I need the other one for the other sidroid. So yeah, if I want, I could buy 2 more sunstone and increase that to the max here, and then if I make it, you know, luminous at some point, it's even better. It's like 2.5 each. So no, I can always upgrade a little bit later if I need more, but so far I don't need that much more. So great. So it's still gonna be like that for a little bit, but let's check out our claim here. Yeah, 1.18. That's good. That's good. Let's increase this to the way the other one was set up. It's perfect. And now it's like 1.77, which I think it's good. Let's confirm that, and that's it. We get like 2.53 zinc OU a day, and I think it's a good way to set up your land. So I hope this helps. Let's just verify on the homepage how this works, and we'll get the one we want. So this is iron, and zinc, or iron, coal, and copper. Perfect. Now in the next video, we're going to change this into a T1, and we're going to try to hit those big, probably like vanadium, because I need more vanadium. So, and we're going to see the numbers too. So we're going to add a nice level 9 civilian on this one. But yeah, alright, I hope this helps.